for YouTube, and this is going to be my tutorial on Man of Steel arcade theme song, which is also kind of based on General Zod's theme song. Now, this is the end product. Might seem a bit much for people who aren't as advanced in piano, but I'll show you step by step, and it should be easy to catch on. So let me just play it. Okay, so let's get right into it. The right hand melody line, really easy, just a couple of notes. So we start on C, and then we play D flat, D sharp, sorry, E flat, D sharp, C sharp, C. Okay, now after that we've got G and G sharp. Repeat it like that. And then after those two, we've got F and G. And that repeats, but without the F and the G at the same time. So let me play the whole melody for the right hand, very simple notes. Okay. Later on, you want to add short notes to it, along with the rhythm of the song. But let's do the left hand first. Left hand, very easy, just 3 notes. We've got C, D, E flat. E flat. And then we've got F, G, and G sharp. So those 6 notes. Okay, so hands together, we start on C at the same time, and we do that little D sharp, C sharp, and then every time you hit the G in the right hand, you hit the D, and then later the G at the same time. And that's sort of like the, just keep the melody flowing. So here goes. Now you hold E flat in the left hand the longest, because you add the F and the G without changing to this F. And then once you do the C at the same time in the right hand, and then both G's at the same time, and you finish on A flat and C. And play that again. Okay, now to make it sound more impressive, you want to play octaves in the left hand. So for those people who can reach an octave in 1, there should be no problem. I mean, just an octave. That's an octave 1, octave and 2. So octave and just an octave. Later on, if you want to make it sound even thicker and with notes played, if you play the 5th of every octave, it'll sound even better. So that's the 5th there. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you count the bottom note. So if my hand's down here, it's because I'm playing this bottom C, just the camera can't see it. And then the right hand, the chord changes once. But it starts off with C, E flat, G, and C. Now there are 2 ways of playing these notes. You can just play octaves, or you can play this G along with it. And then the G and the G sharp. Now you can play the C over here along with the G, but it sounds cleaner if you leave it out and just play a G sharp octave. Now the G and the F and the G, you can either play C chord with F and then G, or you can play an F chord with the C in the middle, but stay on that C, so you don't want that. And yeah, 6 quick notes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You do the same in the left hand when you get to that part. That's that stepping over to the next part of the melody. So once you play this, the F and the G, this chord changes to just the F. And if you're gonna play the F along with the E sharp, E flat and D flat, you wanna play the F as well. So it might be a bit awkward reaching over this F sharp, but it sounds better that way. So I'm gonna play the right hand with the chords. Sorry. And then last time you change back to the C, E flat, G, C. So you play this only once, and that's when you play the E flat in the left hand. So I'm going to play that all together and take it a bit slower. Wait, Sorry, wow, I've been telling you the wrong thing the whole time. It's the F in the left hand. Sorry, it's a bit hard if you talk about it out of context. And then you change back to the E flat chord. Yep. Okay. And then you want to add the short notes to it. And the melody in the left hand basically mimics this note. That's the starting shortened melody part of it. So it sounds a bit more accented. I'll just play it for you. And for the left hand. And then with the chords on the right hand. Yep, and that's it. You can play it lower and higher, and if you play it lower, just don't use as many chords because it'll sound too messy. So it'll be best if you just use single notes down there. But up here you can go crazy, you know, just make even bigger chords out of it, and yeah, try things out. It's quite a recent song and I haven't seen any notes for it yet out there. Music score. So yeah, and the start of the song, of course, very last C octave down there on the bass, you play these notes. And then you're off into it. So I hope this was helpful and you got a bit of an overview about this song. And yeah, have fun playing it. Thank you for watching.